Lindsey Graham was talking about the possible long-term repercussions of allowing Obamacare to continue, and he tied in Hillary Clinton in an interesting way. Let's listen.
Bill and Hillary Clinton, particularly Hillary Clinton, fully embraced Obamacare today. They're selling this bill as hard as they can sell it. I will never call it Obamacare anymore. I'm going to call it Clintoncare. Hillary Clinton decided today to own Obamacare. So in 2016, when this thing falls apart and the economy's in shambles because of Obamacare, I'm going to hereafter call it Clintoncare. She made a huge mistake today.
And let's say that it's a huge success.
Then she will win.
In 2016?
Yes. If it's a huge success, Hillary Clinton will win the presidency.
Yeah, I don't see that that's a necessary, like, if X, then Y. Yeah, if it succeeds, the Democrats will look better. And I think he might be implicitly conceding that if Obamacare is allowed to be fully implemented, which is coming very soon, the American public will grow to love it, and so they'll want to put another Democrat in office. Maybe I'm reading too much into his body language there. It seems like that's what he's conceding. He probably would not admit that. But it's interesting that one, so early out, they're assuming that Hillary Clinton is the only person who can possibly challenge them, and they feel that they need to saddle her with Obamacare. So that's interesting, one. Two, that they think saddling her with Obamacare is actually a way to an attack, because it doesn't seem like it's doing any damage to Obama anymore. They certainly tried. They give it a good run for years now, but it doesn't seem to be working. And finally, the part that I want to talk about this is mostly Ted Cruz, but Lindsey Graham there too, and most of the Republicans who like to attack the Affordable Care Act, they seem to forget that Obamacare is not just a bill that popped in, from nothingness a day ago. There is a political context around it. Now, it's easy to say that Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton own Obamacare because they support it now. They're not the only person that owns Obamacare, if that's your definition for supporting it. The Senate, the United States Senate, United States House, who voted for it, Barack Obama, the president, the elected president who signed it, all those people who voted in the midterm election and then to put Obama back in office after knowing that he had campaigned for and passed the Affordable Care Act. Do all of those Americans, the majority of the Americans voting in the United States, do they own Obamacare as well? Are you just going to put their name, just blank care from now on? Just walk down the street, hey, it's Joe Care, it's Sally Care. Yeah, there's a lot of people that own it at this point. The Supreme Court, do they own it, since they did say that it is fully legal, it's fully constitutional, and should be able to be implemented? Okay, is it Thomas Care? Is it Breyer Care? There's a lot of people that own it at this point. I don't think that they're actually going to respond to that, because Lindsey Graham is not nearly as interested in actually talking about why it was able to be passed and what the American public actually thinks about our insurance system in America, and more, he's just interested in attacking Hillary Clinton. And we can expect to see lots more of that in the near future.